All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live as we look outside. A few flakes drifting through the skies tonight, and Grand Forks and Fargo kind of in between snow showers right now. That's what we're going to see all night long and for periods of the day tomorrow as well. So it won't snow all day, and we're not expecting deep piles of snow. But what snow we get, along with the current and present fluffy flakes of snow, that wind is going to kick around. So we're watching for some areas of hazardous travel, blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibility. Snow amounts, a trace to 4 inches are expected, but those 45-mile-per-hour gusts at times will create the problems that we're concerned about. And you'll have some morning drive time issues. You'll also have more widespread afternoon issues as the wind really increases throughout the day. Here's a batch of flakes heading into the Red River Valley from eastern and central North Dakota. The capital city getting more snow on top of their record amount from earlier, as we have a little bit showing up in Lakes Country, as we talked about earlier. It doesn't all make it visible on the radar. There is snow in central Minnesota. Heading towards Hunter, Hope, Castleton, a batch of heavier flakes of snow right now. A few flurries drifting south of Grand Forks as well. Lidgerwood and points south into Sisseton in Roberts County, seeing some passing snow showers. And again, Warroad, quiet on the radar, extremely quiet, but as we see here, snowflakes are certainly flying on the DOT camera there. Evidence that we're just not seeing on radar all the snow that's taking place in central Minnesota in particular. Roads, central Minnesota, not too bad. These asterisks indicative of the crashes that have taken place. So Roseau County seeing a little bit of tricky travel there, and already a travel alert issued out west because the wind there really picking up. Gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour have been clocked. So your hour-by-hour forecast is highlighting the area of winds here with the green arrows. Those will be areas that have gusts over 30 miles per hour. The blue ones 15 to 25 mile per hour winds. So right now the wind not a big deal. Temperatures not so bad. Watch them as we go through the early overnight hours. They'll be steady to very slowly falling. We'll be near 20 degrees and dipping into the teens out to the west to start the day. Passing snow showers. Morning travel trickery with a layer of light flakes and increasing wind from west to east. By the midday hour, the wind will spread into Minnesota, and the snow becomes a little more widespread across greater Minnesota and the Red River Valley. So we'll have periods of snow, gusty wind over 40 miles per hour at times, and temperatures on their way down as we go through the day. So steady most of the day until the afternoon, then we'll be seeing temperatures slide. Here's how much total snow there will be for your afternoon commute and evening commute. 1 to 3 plus inches in pockets here in Lakes Country. That does include downwind from the Big Lake. We could see even more enhancement there thanks to the added moisture from the Big Lake itself. Terrain can add a little bit more to these systems. So in the Sisseton Hills, watch yourselves there for a little bit more. Otherwise, a trace to 2 inches for most of eastern North Dakota. It's 24 now. Look at our winds, 7 miles per hour. It's just a whisper right now. 15 degrees for Babe the Blue Ox. It's, well, 12 degrees warmer in Jamestown. That's where the heat is right now, and that's driving a few flakes our way. As we go through your day, look at the flatline temperatures near 20 to start. Our highs may indeed happen early in the day, dropping off through the afternoon. Gusts over 40 miles per hour for most locations. Temperatures, a snapshot at 5 o'clock shows we are on our way down to teens in most cases and places with tricky travel. So it's a first alert weather day. Have your Valley News Live weather app handy. We'll keep you updated there. Check with Lisa Green on the Valley today. She'll get you out the door safe and sound. Behind this system, a few more flakes Friday and cold takes hold. Highs in the low teens and single digits for temperatures all day on Saturday. A frigid start to the weekend that lasts into Sunday morning. Then a warming trend as we head toward the all-important travel days leading up to Thanksgiving.
That's true.
We're going to keep you apprised of that. That's our next area of focus, keeping you, well, ahead of the storm by giving you a first alert to anything we see.
If it's cold those days, okay. Just stay clear for travel, ideally.
Right. Exactly.
Thanks, Hutch.
And take a look at this. They're making more snow in Detroit Lakes. Detroit Mountain Recreation Area is preparing to open the slopes next week. Staff members say the natural snow helped cool the earth.